Okay guys, I am back and we are going to make a fun, cute little thing. I'll show you what we're going to make. It's just made out of a file folder and it just flips up and then flips open and there's a cute little journal inside. And yeah, so the kit that I'll be using is from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. It's her last year's kit. And this is just like extra stuff that I had printed out last year when I made the journal that I made for a design team project last year. So it's all scraps and or a scrapbooking paper. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a 12 by 12 piece of paper. Oops, I just realized my glue didn't have its lid on. Sorry. 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. Could be Christmas, can be whatever you want to use it for, because this is going to be one of those things that's versatile. I mean, you could even give it as like a cute little birthday gift or whatever. So let's see, you will need to cut this file folder at 8 inches. Okay, and then you'll need to cut it at, and leave the fold. You're going to need to cut it at 6 inches. Okay, and save these because we're going to use those for another project. Okay. All right, so then you're going to need your scoreboard. And you're going to score. I usually, in the file folders, they have the little like extendable ridge things right there. That's the side that I put up. So we're going to score at 4 1/4 inches like this. Okay. Then I'm going to open it up like so, and I'm only going to score to this fold line. And I'm going to score it at 4 1/2, just that middle line right there. And then I'm going to score again at the line in between, which happens to be the 4 3/8. Okay. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to cut down the center. Okay. So make sure this is on your right side, your score marks. We're going to cut down that line. Like so, and I'm gonna have to clean that up. I didn't make it overly straight. And then I'm gonna cut this portion off. I usually do way better when I use the ruler to do this, but a ruler and an X-Acto knife. But so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up really quick, hopefully. As straight as you possibly can. Okay, so this is ready. And then I usually go through that open and kind of score my lines down a little bit. This is to give it have it give when you're when you get that the journals in there. And these, excuse me, you can make these as fancy or as generic as you want. It's also a really good time to use those scrapbooking papers that you're not exactly fond of per se. As far as like, you wouldn't put it like in a journal or whatever, but cut down, it looks really cute, if that makes any sense. I got glue all over my fingers, so you know. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside because this is the startings, okay? And then you're going to need your cutting utensil again. And this is the one that I chose because it's not exactly Christmas, but it does kind of match the papers. So then we need to cut 4-inch strips, 2 of them. like so. Okay, and then this last piece, we need 3 3/8. Okay, now we're gonna cut all 3 of those. Hold on, I don't want to say it like that. Okay, so we're gonna cut 5 3/4 sections here. Basically, all we're doing is cutting them for each little panel. But you need 4 of these. You need 4 by 5 3/4, or sorry, 4 and 5 3/4. Okay, sorry, that was about a mouthful. So anyways, as soon as we get this done, then we'll do some chit-chatting. Okay, and then same with this one, the one you cut at 3 3/8, you're going to need it at 5 3/4 as well. Like so. Okay. And then just set your scraps aside. These I don't have a plan for, so do whatever you do with those little scraps. So, okay, then I've got to ink these really quick. And my sponge is being obnoxious, so we better change that out so that, you know. So, and I have several almost done, so yeah. So yeah, so it is still like Thanksgiving weekend, Saturday night, and I'm recording this really quickly before Grace and I run into town. She just told me last night that we needed rabbit feed. Well, technically yesterday afternoon, and then we were going to go in this morning, and then I was supposed to have my massage this afternoon. And my girl was having cell phone issues and was at the cell phone store longer because, you know, that stuff never goes as planned. So then she canceled, but then Grace had to work. And so, yeah, she's showering real quick. And then we're going to run to the feed store and we'll probably stop maybe at Sam's, maybe Safeway. I'm not sure. I like don't want it to be like over yet. I have totally enjoyed pretty much just being at home. Like I haven't left since Wednesday when I got home. Not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. I don't know, you know, it's funny to me is some people are like always on the go and always going out and doing these things, and I'm just like, I like being at home. I think it was probably from so many years of being on the road, like when my grandma was sick and stuff, like, and then my mom had cancer, and so we had chemo and blood work days, and there was always surgery days and dialysis and all that, and we were just always on the go. I think now I crave the peace of home, I guess. I will probably die an old hermit in my house because, yeah, like I said, I certainly do not mind being home. And then I am going to ink around these edges. Bear with me, guys. Usually it doesn't take too awful long to do these edges. Yeah, I think all in all, I have the one I showed you. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other ones. And I think all in all to make what will be 6 in total, probably about 3 hours. And that's also, I'm including like the filming time that we're doing today and stuff like that. So these really do go up pretty quick. Oh, and I should tell you, because I already have the inside cut, like the journal size things, because I also, these dimensions that I gave you work really well if you cut a regular standard piece of paper here, which is 8.5 by 11. If you cut it in 4s, right? No, cut it in half long ways. And I'll show you what I mean in just a minute in case I wasn't very clear. And we're almost there. I think I have one more to do. One more edge. One more. Okay, so then I usually start at the front, and I take one of our short pieces here, and oh, you know what I was just thinking is this would be super cute if you sewed it, like did the cute little zigzags around. That would be super cute. And I'm keeping these super simple as far as like, I'm not overly decorating them per se. And then I just try to kind of eyeball the lining up of it. Get these on, and then we'll get to decorating. We'll get the signature in, I guess, but you know what I mean. Oh, sorry, I got quiet there on you. I was focused. And the dogs are barking. So it was kind of funny this afternoon. Like I let the dogs out around midnight last night because I was up pretty late for their last like potty break before bed. And as most of you guys know, Grace's dog is our lab rescue. And when I woke up to let the dogs out this morning, he didn't come running to be let out. I didn't really think much of it, honestly. And when I tried to bring the dogs in earlier, they weren't having it. So I was like, whatever, it's warm, you can stay outside. So then Gracie comes out, I don't know, probably about 1:30. And he finally like came out of her room and wanted to go outside and get something to drink. So like literally like 13 hours. I was like, God, labs can really hold their bladders, can't they? It's kind of funny. All right, let me cap off that glue since we won't need it. What I'm using to bind today is just floss. What else do they call that? Embroidery floss. So like I said, this is, oh, that's not paper. This would be though. I cut it this way. So this in half is pretty much exactly what you need. So there's not a ton of trimming and everything that need to go into it. Like it's, hence the reason I made it the size it is so that it fits almost like a glove in here. So yeah, and what I have been binding these to the outside as far as like the strings. So yeah, super simple. And for those of you that are new to all of this, this is a really, really simple, great project that doesn't take a lot of time or money into it. So if you'd like to give these couple of small projects that I'm going to be doing a try, it'll help boost your confidence in being able to do a big journal. It'll help you with your binding skills. So since we're going backwards, instead of starting on the inside, I'm going to start on the outside. Still going to go top to bottom and then bottom to middle. Like so. Ouch. And I got to pull a little more. And then same concept, we want to come back up through on the other side of where the first one was, like that, so that we make a T or a cross. You want to pull it as tight as you possibly can without like pulling and ripping. Like so. And then I usually trim. And then this time I'm going to just tie this into a cute little bow, but I am going to double knot it. That way our little bow does not come undone. Not that the spine, because we just double knotted it there, but then it won't come off when people are journaling in it. So yeah, this is 10 times 4 is 40 little pages that they could totally do their little Christmas memories on. If you avoided coffee dyeing papers in there, it would definitely be, sorry, I just bumped the camera, somewhere to put, you know, some pictures in. You could totally glue some pictures in, put all your little Christmas memories in, that sort of thing. So these are the ones that I already have. And like I said, they aren't really Christmas papers, but once we put Christmas on them, they'll become Christmassy, right? All right, so let's just do this quick. I'm just going to kind of pick out a couple of these little definitions. And I believe I got these at Calico Collage, but honestly, I don't know for sure. Oh, we could do poinsettia and put a poinsettia closure on it. We could do that. Let's do that. Okay, and just ink that edge right there. And then in just a second, I'll show you what else I'm going to use. I've been trying to use this kit up a little bit because these are the last little pieces of ephemera I had from the kit last year. So I'll just put this little thing up here. Of course, with just a little bit of ink in there. And I'm not really adding any laces or anything like that. But you really could, I mean, you really can decorate these up really fancy if you wanted to. You could add pockets. Like this one here has a pocket. The very first one has a pocket in the back, but trying to get it to translate well, I guess, the sizes, I was having some issues. So I was like, okay, just for the video, we'll just do it this way. Okay, so this stuff I got from Hobby Lobby a while ago, like shortly after COVID hit. It doesn't even have like a SKU number on it, but it's the Merchant 41 and it's decorative trim and in the color Fantasy Rose. And then the other one I have is called Pearl Pink and it's elastic. I have absolutely no idea if they still have it. It's just stuff that was in my stash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it around and I'm going to cut like that much off. Then I usually keep a, not for any other reason other than I hardly ever put these kind of paints that I use all the time during the holidays out. I'm just going to set it up here. And I am using my hot glue gun tonight because I'm going to pull it closer now that we're done. Just because it's quick and it's easy for the sake of the camera. Okay, and so I'm not going to pull it way tight here, but I'm just using this to kind of guide me in. And that way I'm able to kind of push it down like so. Okay, and then we're going to use our little Hobby Lobby poinsettia on this one. I'm going to throw just a tiny bit of ink around the white edges there. Just kind of blend it down. Okay, I'm going to kind of decide where I want it. So just throw a pretty decent strip of glue on it. So, and get it set, hopefully. Oh no. And it worked so well last time. There we go. Okay, and it's already cool. So, voila. Super easy, super fun, super cute. Yep, okay, so that is another one done. Okay, let's see. This one we could do, how about the little tree on this one? Or I think I'm gonna have to take a few minutes and cut out the middles of these, but I think they might look cuter on the blue. Okay, so I hope you guys are all doing well. I can't remember if I asked that at the beginning or not. I mean, you really could go bananas over this and do, like, put their name on there, like calligraphy type writing. I mean, you like the potential or whatever of this one is just crazy. Like, there's so much you could do with these. And if you don't have elastic, then use like a tie, like a sari silk, or you know, if you have cotton, use that. I wish I had a blue in this elastic, but I don't. So we'll just use what we have, right? It's part of what we're doing, or why we're doing it, right? Now, I was thinking a snowflake on this one, if I can, I was like, if I could, or let's do a Santa. Let's see how it looks first, though, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Santa it is. Take that off this time and just hold it kind of where I want it. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. All right, there is another one done. Oh my goodness, I think that might be one of my favorite ones. Okay, and then let's see, blue. What does that look like? Gingerbread? That in that corner. And how about a reindeer? Okay, and then we're going to put the tree on this one. Yeah, this Christmas kit of Tina's is very, very cute. Hence the reason I overprinted it last year. And a little Christmas tree. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, something's not right. Because you can cut your elastic, goober. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh boy, guys. It's pretty crazy, huh? I don't know. I'm thinking I actually might list these. Because I've got quite a few presents already kind of done. So I think I might list these. If I do, it will be like tomorrow. It won't be like tonight, I don't think. I mean, maybe I would get them listed because this video will probably go out probably 6:30 my time, so. Oh, I don't have my watch on. What What time is it? 7:45. Okay. All right, there's another one. I think I like that one. The blue was a little startling at first, but I think I like it. So there's that one. And then, let's see, let's do this one. Ooh, look at how that sparkles with it. And you know what I guess we could do? How many, we have one more after this? Okay. Okay. Now, let those set and cool for a minute. Let's see, what else do we have? I have a feeling that this is the one that I want to use up in that corner. Yep. But we're going to have to use the X-Acto knife really quick to kind of cut that out, the middle part there. And finding it is going to be an issue. There we go. And I'm just going to kind of do it randomly, not... Is there such thing as fussy X-Actoing? I don't know. Okay. Did I not go deep enough? I had to have. I left marks on the board, the cutting board. All right, if it tears a little bit, as long as it doesn't tear the image. Okay. Sleigh bells, Santa Claus. How about charity? Seems to go with the bird a little bit, huh? But I am actually not even sure about the which one to put on. The cover. I want a Santa. I don't think so. Now we have a poinsettia. I like that one the best. I'm not even going to try the tree. I like that one the best. Should we try a snowflake just because snowflake would be hard. Go on there, but get one of these more solid ones. Nope, I like the poinsettia. Okay. Minus the lantern. Okay. How did we do that, the last one? Like that. Okay. Close enough, right? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? You guys probably saw it too, huh? Forgot to ink around the edges. That's all right. Okay. There. I like that one. Okay. All right, last one. What are we going to end up doing here? We could do a couple. Do a lantern. Kind of like that. And maybe do like sleigh bells. That's kind of cute. Kind of like that. Keep forgetting to go, like, I keep bringing it too close to my face. Sorry, guys. That way you guys aren't seeing it, right? Same size. Oh, that's already inked. Yeah, I see like a ton of potential for these. Like if you were to do it for the birthday, oh, I wanted to do that under, right? Yep. Gotta move quick. If I wanted to do it for a birthday, I would totally put their name on it, like across here, and like use flowers. I guess it's kind of scrapbooking and journaling all in one, huh? With like the layers and whatnot, but let me throw the cap on that. I cleaned it the other day and it's still clogging up, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing with it, but oh shoot. That's okay. I can use more glue, but not quite what I was going for, huh? A little cockeyed. Oh my goodness, I love these. Oh yeah, we might have to make more later. All right, let me toss these back up where they go so we can line those all out. Oh, I just love Christmas. It is literally the best time of the year, is it not? For the most part, people are nicer. It should be like that all year long, right? Okay. So here we go. So I might not be able to get them all in frame, but close, I bet. So then I'll just hold these two up. So there's those two. Oh my goodness. They're so stinking cute. Oh, I love them. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me with this quick little project. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will just talk to you soon. Bye, guys.